Hello. Hello, everybody. How are you on this fine day? Hope everyone is doing all good. But I hope we're all doing good today. Anyone who decides to join us. Today, we are going to be working on a cathedral in the Christian Anime Podcast Minecraft server. We are dedicating this cathedral to my personal patron saint, St. Valentine, but it will just be called the Elysium Cathedral. It's modeled after the Washington, D.C. National Cathedral in, well, Washington, D.C. I know, that's crazy. No idea where, had no idea where that was. Oh, hold up. Okay, just let me get all this worked out real quick. I was not very prepared for stream today, as you can probably tell. Alright. There we go. Sorry about that, everyone. But here we are, with Homestead playing. This is a mod pack for Minecraft. And also make sure to post the link in my server for this Minecraft server, which is pretty much co-run by me and Podcast. Here's the dog. Very cute doggo. And now we will begin to adventure. Sorry for not streaming last week. I was out on health issues, so. But as we can see from up here, this is planned to be a very large cathedral. See, this is also. Does not show the best. It's in proper proportions. Okay. I hope you guys are fine missing a small sliver. That sliver of the Minecraft just got deported. Wait, what? It's not much, it's just a bit of food. Now let's jump off and hop to this. So pretty much our plan for today is just to be working on the cathedral to build up Elysium, because we have so no. How about we just, like, you guys leave me alone, I leave you alone. But as you can see in a quick tour of what we've built so far, we have our flag over there, of course, very big, demonstrating our glory over the entire region. Over there is where we will be building a statue of Saint Mary, Mary, Mother of God, because of course we're not a bunch of Calvinists over here. And then over there is where this entire section, I can actually pull it up on the map. If you look at this entire section will be converted into the cathedral, with this area being the cathedral gardens on the side. Welcome whoever is watching. Hope you're enjoying this. Oh. I have no idea what that was. Now, let us begin exploring. Well, actually, no. Sorry. Let's begin building. So, we have many resources, which some might seem overkill. We'll end up running out. I'll need more than this. All this polished calcite. And some willow logs. This was a pain to collect. Absolute pain. But I look forward to building this cathedral because I had built one before, which was also modeled after Washington, D.C. National Cathedral, which I am going to be expanding upon. Where pretty much my former one was pretty small, more of a large church size, or a bit more than a large church, like a small cathedral. But this one would be a large cathedral because I want to dwarf anything that Podcast and cooks up down there, or anything Salami and Blaze build up here. We have a few allies, such as Saxon Dixie, who's building a train. Autism. And then, of course, just some people scattered around the map. If you would like to join, you have to download Homestead. The version. Let me pull up the version of Homestead we have. And this will also be referenced in the server. The forum. It is not on there. Hold up. Let me pull this up. I believe I have it somewhere. It should be in Minecraft server. Server announcements? Permission. Okay, yeah. So, here's the server IP. I will post it in chat for anyone who wants to join. And then it will be Homestead. If just join the server, join the Discord server, and it will be. I will make sure to post the mod number. It is a version of Homestead. I will tell you that. Pretty sure it's 12 in it somewhere. Or sure it's like 1.12 or something. Okay, how do we take you guys out? Okay. Epic fight. Emerald. Stab. There we go. Absolutely murdered. Hope y'all like my skin. Very drippy. Very drippy, as one may say. An elegant gentleman may say, perhaps. Another part of the tour I'll give is the rice paddies. Welcome to the rice field, mofo. We're pretty much Vietnamese. The Japan goes crazy. But yeah, so pretty much the map of New Dixie is this. So, this is Königreich Tlagarhani. This entire area, from where there will be a wall here on the northern mountains of the Appalachia to the southern coast here. All this is ours. Pretty much. It's divided into a few sections. First central area is north and south of Elysium, including the Cathedral. Then we have the city of Houston, the city of New Dixie, and the city of New Orleans, and the plateau of Richmond. Up north, we have the city of Manassas, named after the battleground of the Civil War. And then it's all led by me. So, if you come to Tlagarhani, you will have to pay your taxes. And you will like it. But hey, at least we're not democracy. No. Okay. No. Well, that was no fun. Just screams. At least I didn't have armor on. Show you how strong I am. Put my armor on. Show you how strong I am. No thanks. Beat up the creeper. Beat up the creeper. Chiku say, well, you got Hami Requiem. We mama would be proud. We'd beat up the creepers. Now we just need to build this cathedral, so let's get started on that. So first we need to look at continuing to build the outline. How I want to go do this is to build along the side here. So 1, 2, 3. That should be all good. And then we want to build around. Because this is the tower. And then this will go in, I believe. That's how I'll do it, yeah. Okay, so 2. Then we go 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, then 2. Then 9, like that. Huh, I don't know. No, that's way too skinny. I just realized what that's going to do. So what I think we will do is deviate a lot from how it's actually designed. And instead, build this into the actual main part of the cathedral. These would be extremely large front spires anyways, so that should be fine. What we can actually, because the goal of this church is you could hold a massive sermon here. You could even hold a sermon on a mound. I know I'm an absolute comedian. Oh, no. I was just committed die. Oopsie doopsie. But yeah, so I want to be able to line this with pews. And then I'm not sure if it would be through the back, but I want the entire spire to show you guys. This is show you guys cathedral. Let me turn off. Never mind, I don't know how to. I tried. Here, actually, I have an idea. Let me just pull this up on OBS by adding an image. Okay. Then we save that as an image. Then go into downloads. Oh no. That image is way too big. Let us resize like crazy. Crazy style Dio, as one may say. So I can allow y'all to see all this. Shrink you one further. Okay, there we go. This is Washington D.C. National Cathedral. It is very national and very much a cathedral. As you can see, I know I'm an absolute comedian. But yeah, so with the Washington, D.C. National Cathedral, if you look, it has two front spires and then the middle section. And then on each of those spires are like a little mini spire, but like that's not very important. So the goal is to replicate that as fairly possible as we can. Though we are constrained by its Minecraft. And we're not exactly copying it. Like because we want to convert it into a Catholic church. So that will mean having a large stained glass window of the dove, having a large cross. I am not smart enough nor skilled enough to make a Jesus statue in Minecraft. And I also don't have the resources to make what I want to, because I want it to be made out of gold. The goal of this church will be to beckon in everyone from across all of the lands into the Roman Catholic Church. Because we are better. You ask me, do I think I'm right? Yes, I do. Do I think I have more correct opinion than the other person? Yes. That's why I have the opinion. Earth and home. There we go. So let us build. The day's never finished, master got me working. Someday master set me free. Days never fit. Oh. I'm amazing at this. Days never finished. Master got me working. Someday master set me free. Chemo, camo, with R-O-R for high and ho and top. Lincoln, Captain John, King Kong. Kimokami, word. I forget word. Kimo Kamo with R-O-Y for high and ho and a rich jump. And here comes Sightseeing. Dumb Nipcat. I forget lyric. It's a mad world, my masters, where kings may lose their crowns, and commoners take coronets set up, yet soon put down. We have a king, and yet no king, for he has lost his power. Against his will, his subjects are imprisoned in the tower. We have some laws, but now no laws, by which he held his crown. We have estates and liberties, but now they're voted down. It's a mad world, my masters, where kings may lose their crowns, and commoners take coronets, etc., yet soon put down. I have not drank a single drop of water for the entire day. I'm slightly dehydrated. I probably should drink some before trying to sing. But then again, I'm not very smart. So you know what? YOLO. It's a mad world, my masters, where kings may lose their crowns, and commoners take coronets, Seta, yet soon put down. Pull up? Does desktop now? Why is my desktop audio skipping so much? Chemo, camo, high in a hole, and here comes Sicing. Look at your time, show. Huh, that works better now. Now you can hear the stream. Too bad we don't have anyone here today, but you know what? That is A-okay. I will keep streaming until I can no longer say another breath. Until I am so tired that I am saying hon, 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 hon. Hon, hon all the way home. But at that point, that means I no longer have a brain, because then I'd be French, so... Well... One's to hope. One is to hope. I am not French. Oh... Give me your hand, your white hand. There were mein Schatz. Leb wohl, mein Schatz, leb wohl, for wir fahren, for wir fahren. For wir fahren gegen England, England, ahoy. Pulls out the microphone. That is no bueno. Death. I have strangled the zombies. What's that Guargura quote about, Anyways. I'm gonna go. See, I'm actually kind of stuck. I don't know what I should do. It's difficult without a top view, because this is a lot bigger than my last project. I think this might be the biggest building I've ever actually undertook in survival, if not ever. For like a fully well-designed building, it is the biggest project I've ever undertook. I will say that. Usually it's just like, oh, a Minecraft base, looking snazzy. And I have made large Minecraft bases that looking snazzy, but those usually look like, or they look nice, but not really like the best designed. Like, if you were there at real life, you'd be like, what cocaine was he on? And whatever that guy was on that was building that, I want it. Like, it's usually not very well built. Okay. So, it pains me how fast these stacks of polished calcite just disappear. So, like, it's beautiful material, but it just drains the entire wall. After this, the entire nation is going to be broke. We're going to have to survive off of, like, eating dogs. And sadly, we are not Filipino-like podcast, so it is not morally acceptable for us to eat dogs. So there's a Kimo, a Kamo, a Laranawa. Near, 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 near. Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. Old times that I've long forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. In Dixieland, where I was born, and early on a frosty morning. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Well, I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land, I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. Away, away, way down south in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie. Oh, Mrs. Mary Will the Weaver, William was a gay deceiver. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. And one for his arms around, smiled as fierce as a 40-pounder. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Well, I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land, I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. Oh. Hello, people coming to the stream. How are you today? Today to recap what we're doing today, we will be building the Cathedral of St.Valentine on the Christian Anime Minecraft server. Or at least the foundations of it, because this is very hard, and I will probably die at least 10 times today. Building my old, much smaller cathedral, I died like 30 times from falling off the roof. I fall off the roof of this more than a drunk dad putting up Christmas lights. To say, quite a few times. Oh. You ever just wish you remembered to bring the scaffolding? Like, totally avoidable situations. But you forgot to bring the scaffolding. So it's completely on you. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now. I probably should bring that scaffolding. But you know. And I will also have to detail this. Like this entire area here. That will not just be left blank. As tempting as it is, I want it to look pretty. A lot of survival building can be. Oh yeah, I remembered. I want you... So I need a few things here. So we want to dish those, pull out some slabs, some stairs, and also some scaffolding. Here, let's make a poll. Poll time! Will we use 50% of today's calcite? Okay, guys. Riddle me this one. There's pull up. Feel free to answer there. How if we will use lots of calcite or not lots of calcite? I prefer to use a lot of calcite. It depends how many times I die again. How long I spend lollygagging my death. Okay. Oh yeah. So I figured. Okay. So I want that to be a step. And then let's look at this. Okay. So this should go like that, maybe? Because that should be about there. So do we go like that? Let's say yeah. Probably want to build up from there. And now we can start. Because that's a nice detail. You always want to pay attention to details, because it's the small things that make big things magnificent. If they skipped on the details while building the Cologne Cathedral, nobody would care about it. It's just big building at that point. We're building a Catholic church, not a megachurch. These are supposed to look pretty. The Calvin. We could build the Calvinist cathedral, guys. The iron box. But yeah, so pretty much the goal of today is to build the biggest structure on the entire server, which should not be too hard. Knowing how the second biggest structure is also owned by us, and this is Fortress. Actually, no, it might be the tower. Yeah, it might be the Japanese tower. But I think we can become the tallest, the widest, and the longest structure. I believe in us. So we shall continue to build. Well, you know, hooray. I've fallen off again. Hurrah, hurrah, I am an idiot. And I've fallen off the cathedral again. Okay, build. Quick build, quick build, quick build. Oh, wait. Okay, one more down. Probably should have just carved this out of a mountain. At this point, that might have been faster. Too bad that wouldn't be a beautiful marble cathedral. Which is what we're building. We're not building the iron box. Okay. We gotta go fast. What? That's not what we... Hey, Saxon, how are you? You finished with work for the day? We are good in here. We are building the Cathedral of St.Valentine. If you want to come on and join us on the server, it would be perfectly fine with me. Oh, damn. We'll make sure to get that. Oh, yes! Run, 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 run. I do not want to die. Not like this. I want to die old. Not 2 minutes into the game. I'm only 3,000-year-old Wally. I'm not old enough to die. Right, bro. Hope you have a nice time. Yeah, but there's so much land that will be mowed over that I honestly don't even see why. And I'm trying to visualize this cathedral with how it will look like, not with the church torches around. We have a king, and yet no king, for he has lost his power. Well, thank you for checking in. We weren't able to see a... It sucks that we weren't able to stream last week, but I'm glad that we can this week. Build some very calming Minecraft structures. The Minecraft rain ASMR goes hard. Oh, I'll make sure to. Thanks for stopping by, Saxon. Build. Okay, so next we need to build up this pillar. Honestly, it's just a race to how many pillars I can build. That's really the only constraint of this stream. How fast can I build? Without dying 100 times. Here, let's make a... I have an idea. Hold up. Every time I die, I have to throw away 20 iron. I think that's a good challenge. I say as I fall off. And if I go broke, then I just cry. Crying stream. The crying ASMR. Valorian has a mental breakdown. ASMR. It's like the VTuber girlfriend breaks up with you ASMR and it's just like them screaming at you at the top of their lungs. If that was on YouTube, it probably got removed. There's no way it didn't. Because she says some certain comments about what she's gonna do if you break up with her, so yeah, it probably got removed. It was some very entertaining meme though. Feel bad for the woman. Too bad I'm scared of them. Females are scary to me. But that makes sense, I'm a weeb. The only females I'm confident about around are my family and Fuamoko. And I'm not that confident around Fuamoko because I've never been around Fuamoko. We don't know. Confident around my waifu though. Yep. Tsukasa Yuzuki. I'm going to die. I am going to die. I'm going to die brutally. Speed build. Oh wait, I forgot. I keep forgetting we have to build the pillars. But I think we're building at a good pace today. Because efficiency is key. Because not taking a week on this one, which I probably will take 2 weeks on this one, let's be honest, is best. Just to build as high as we can. Sadly, the longest thing takes is just time to collect resources. It's so hard. Let's go up to the tower. And let's spectate the progress. Okay. It seems like we're building up pretty fast. So what I want to do is, where that block, I'd say, yeah, so that block and that block will arch over. That block and that block will arch over. No, probably the back block will arch over there, and then the next block will arch over it. Because, yeah, that's the design. And then up there, like, imagine this wall is going up. Right there will be the stained glass window. Then there might be some pillars and some design. On this one, I would say, honestly, the pillar ends, like, somewhere, like, 30 blocks up. Or maybe 20 blocks up. But the maximum height of this cathedral will probably be 100 to 200 blocks even. At least for the spires. With the main roof probably being about 100 blocks. It honestly might. It'll probably be a bit less than 200. Oh. I'm water. I'm amazing. I know. Thank you for clapping. We're up 6 concurrent viewers. Welcome everyone to the stream. I'm glad that everyone's here. The whole gang's together. The entire army. We have a massive army right here. At least I'm not yapping to nobody. I'm glad you're all here. If anyone's in the chat, feel free to chat. Any yapping, if you feel like you're yapping, you're not yapping, because it brings more engagement, which makes the YouTube algorithm not want to bully me. I'm guessing most people are subscribed. So that's... I wonder, how many of you people are subscribed? It's a very curious question. I'll probably have to check the analytics. If you're subscribed, make sure to unsubscribe from the channel. No, wait, don't. Could do like the... Join the 75 Tlagars and their glory against the French. Oh. I am going to die. I've said this a lot, but I really am. At least we got some food. Time to get into bed again. I don't trust rain. Also, I'd rather be at peak of the day. It's, you know... Oh, poor doggo. Maybe we could get some bread. Anyone home? No. We too broke to have bread here. We really need to hire some people. It smells very good, though. Trust me, I sniffed it. I sniffed it good. Just whip it. Yeah, so... I'm hoping to have this go up about 3 floors. Some of these buildings might go up a bit higher, too. And then what I might have to do is make, like, balconies go across to bring people to their buildings. Their homes. This is Homestead. People need to have homes. Otherwise, what are they going to do? Be homeless? Those people aren't allowed in this nation. Legend has it that the rate of homelessness in the Tlagarhani Empire is 0%. So if you don't have a home, we give you a home. And if you don't, as long as you get a job, like, come on. We can give you a job. Public Works. Build this cathedral. Build it good. Build it well. Like you should. Technically, this entire nation's my personal property. But I'm the king. God save the king. God save King George. And King Charles. I love King George. Such a goober. He kind of went insane, though. But that's part of the charm, you know. Mental illness. Like, people like Yandares. So why not like the leadership of an old man who's refusing to shave? Not like he was a bad leader. He led Britain through like 20 million wars. He just sadly lost the American War because, you know, everyone ganged up on Britain. Wait, oh, wait. Where's my sword? Where's my sword? No. Give me my sword. I need to beat some zombies. Bam, bam, bam. No. We do not want to die today. Bam. No! That's 20 iron out. At the end of today's stream, we lose 20 iron. Make sure to remember that, folks. Okay, time to beat you up. Beat you up. Because hopefully the backpack's worth more. I need to get to bed. I need to eat. I will eat like no eater ever has done before. You'll have to call me like Mal Sleeps or something. I'll eat so hard. Okay. Bruh. We got 13, 2 coal, and an emo. Like, I'm not complaining that I got an emo boy. But I guess I'll just, like, put him here. Oh no. Why are you blowing up, creeper? I'm not a Syrian child. You don't blow me up. Like, come on. Who's that creeper funded by? Obama? Obama creeper? Krabama? We all love Obama in this household. Obama. Build. Oh, funny, we have a lot of slots in here. Yeah, we got... Put all the items in the backpack. Could store like a nuke in there. Imagine just like pulling a nuke out of your backpack. Everyone around you is like, oh no. Probably some cartoon loot. I swear. I swear. Game. This game hates me. But it's no match for me, because I hate myself. I always win. I can't stop winning. Let's go gambling. There's nothing we can do, folks. There's indeed nothing we can do. Make sure, either in the Discord server, or in the comments, or in the chat, tell me if you enjoy this kind of content. Or if there's anything about my content which you think I should improve on. Please be sure to let me know. If you enjoy something, make sure to drop some likes down there. I know I sound like an like 2010s Minecraft YouTuber. Make sure to drop a like and leave a comment. Make sure to click the bell, but honestly, make sure to notify me anything about the content. Because I want this to be the most entertaining it can be for you guys. Because I'm entertained by entertaining you. I enjoy it. It is very fun. Because it's a passion of mine to have my fans be happy. Like, if you had 1 million subscribers, or even 10 million, what's the point if your fans don't enjoy it? There's no point. You've accomplished nothing. There's nothing to be proud of. There's nothing to enjoy. What there is to enjoy is when people enjoy... when people enjoy your content. Because then you can know that you have done the best you possibly can. If you've done the best you possibly can, then you've succeeded. And I want to do the best I possibly can for you guys. No matter what that entails. To a point, people. To a point. I am not going to be selling, like, feet pics or something. I'm just saying, if there's something I can change about the content to be more entertaining, please let me know. Welcome to new viewers to the stream. Hope you all are having a nice day. Because I know I am here at Elysium Castle. Oh gosh. Don't want to fall off a cliff there. Dying would not be fun. I know you don't like dying. Neither do I. Especially because we have a bet going on, me and chat, that I will give away 20 iron into the fire every time I die. We're working on the Cathedral, as you can read in the title and the description. And so far, we have built up the foundation pretty well. Next, we should probably focus on this side a fair bit. As one does, of course. If I don't die. Because it's very easy for me to die here. Because I'm bad at the game. I like to think I'm a fairly decent builder. I'm just bad at surviving. So I guess, you know. Because I used to play a lot in creative. So I got myself acquainted with the blocks. And then a few years ago, I actually started, like, looking at real architecture and emulating that, which is what we're doing today. We are emulating the National Cathedral in Washington, D.C. Let's pull back up the image for those who didn't see it. That's what we're building. In the back of that, there's also a spire, which we also plan to build, which will reach maybe 200 blocks. If I don't die. This is all very much if I don't die. Anyone who is not in the Discord server, make sure to join us. In the server, we do stuff like goof off. We will be having community events, such as planning the first ever community karaoke event, where everyone gets to sing a song. You get to talk to me and many other brilliant people, as Trump would say. Brilliant men. And many of the mods, who I'm good friends with, such as Breezolini, Saxon Dixie, and some other people who aren't mods, such as Silliest Salami Slapper, and Captain Cornpop, who's often in chat. We have many different parts of the server, such as more serious discussions, or my favorite, just yapping in general, or in VC. Or if you want to talk to me one-on-one, I will often be in that VC, playing some games, or vibing to some music, or yapping to myself as I slowly go insane. There's many things I can do. In the server, we also have devotionals. If you want to give your devotions, you can, but make sure to introduce yourself first. There's anime, memes, art, and you could even become a mod. Or you can give me stuff to look at on stream. If you have any fan art, you want to quiz me on anything, which I'd be looking at on stream. VTuber react clips. All of these can, or even you laugh, you lose. Those can all be looked at on there. We also got a threads channel where you can open threads of anything, as long as it's appropriate. As long as you wouldn't have Luce clutching her pearls, it should be fine. Just watch out, the French is a keyword that is blocked on this server. So, maybe don't try to chat about them. Because Lucy will be like, huh? What's that? We don't trust whatever you're talking about. But yeah, the more... if people join, the more I know them. And I'd like to get to know you all. Because you all seem like wonderful people. And I enjoy talking to friends, fans, or anyone, really. I wonder, how do I build? We have to push this down some. Sorry if my volume's loud from the monitor. You can tell me to turn it down if you do. Jim might turn it down a bit. There. Okay, yeah. Now the block breaks are more of like the same as my place. I want this year to get a new computer, which will mean even better streaming per age, and better games, or just more detailed games, and hopefully better streams, at least better quality. Because I'm not exactly sure if it can be choppy. I want rewatch the streams, but sometimes I don't notice all the choppiness. And some of it also might just be me, because I am still working on trying to become a good VTuber, because right now I'd say I'm objectively not that good of a VTuber, because I'm still learning. And I want to learn. Because I want to entertain y'all, as I said. Scaffolding, yay! I say that's starting to look good. So yeah, I believe we need to build this up a bit. So yeah, that's our first one, and then it will go across again. Looking at our guide. And then finally, I actually think, I'm actually not sure. So yeah, the second one will go up, and then the third one will back off one to be just that, and then it will join the spires. Okay. Now I can visualize it. Okay, nope. Are all these deaths going to be of mobs? There's mob deaths. Am I going to be assassinated? I am not Abraham Lincoln. I am indeed not. I'm not trying to get shot. Though, to be fair, I have to build a theater first. Shall we build a theater? Build Fort's theater. Where the only instrument in there illegal is a banjo. It'll be the first time I ever went to go see a play. Actually, no, I have. I've seen the Nutcracker a few times. When I was a child, I saw the Nutcracker. At least my nuts didn't get cracked. Peak comedy. Wait, no. I'm just gonna die from fall damage trying to get on here. Oh, I need to put that on. But yeah, no, I enjoyed the Nutcracker back in the day. It was a very nice play. We got banned from it though. I believe it was in Oh no, we got banned from the entire theater because because the class started chanting like a cult. They started chanting sacrifice. It wasn't even like the entire school got banned because during like some weird play, I believe this was middle school, some play, someone was getting lifted up. So they're like, sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. I want to know I wasn't. I was confused. I was like that Obama meme of him just like putting out his hands, just like, what? But yeah, so safe to say the teachers were not happy. And that's how we got banned from ever going to another play again. I feel bad for the middle school. Literally my grades fault. Like, back in the day. But I wonder if they ever got unbanned. That was a hot minute ago. Pretty sure that might have been like 6th or 7th grade. It's safe to say that the principal was not happy though. Like, why did you get banned from the Nutcracker? All the teachers yelled at us, every single one. But it was comedy gold. 10 out of 10 would do again. But yeah, so safe to say I never saw the Nutcracker again after that one. Well, also, it's just like not a play you go out the way. See, like, oh, oh, hey, the Nutcracker's up again. Want to go see it? Oh, I saw it every other year in my life. Why do I want to go see the Nutcracker? I don't know, because there's a anthropomorphic rat. Like that. the appeal of that movie is for furries. At that point, just go watch Mickey Mouse. M-I-C-K-E-Y M-O-U-S. I'd say, though, out of all plays, I haven't seen many. I really have not. I saw one play, which was about... It was kind of like rip-off Alice in Wonderland. I think that... It was pretty, like... It was out of... It was like a drama club's play, so don't blame them for it not being that good. But it was entertaining. There's also the Shrek plays. I wish I went to go see one of those back when I could. Because... Shrek. It's Shrek. I don't get the appeal of Shrek play. Foreplay, nah, I prefer Shrek play. I can imagine, like, some kids yelling, "Donkey! Get out of my swamp!" Donkey, get out of my stage. What? Huh. That's neat. But yeah, I know. Honestly, I don't blame people for chanting sacrifice at that one play, though, that got the entire school banned, because, like, back then, because it kind of did look like a cult ritual. You know. That's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Someone joins the second I say that. Hey guys, I see we're now up to 11 viewers. Thank you all for coming. We are building the St. Elizabeth... oh wait, no, that's the old name. We're building St. Valentine's Cathedral. Based off the Washington, D.C. National Cathedral. Oh, yeah. Hey, podcast. Yeah, we're streaming the Minecraft server. I stream every Sunday at this time. I believe today's like the 29th Sunday of Ordinary Time. I've been yapping about plays for the past, like, 30 minutes. Falls off of the cathedral again. How are you today, podcast? I swear, this cathedral, it is painful. I die. I will literally die. Okay, how do I avoid dying again? Because I do not want to have to give away more iron. Alright, thanks, podcast. Hold up. What am I about this? Okay. I think this will also look nice. Let's actually go over there. Let's see how this would look from the river so far. Gotta get up on the bridge. That's actually quite nice. Oh, the size. I can see it coming together. Like that those building animations from, like, those bad knockoff Minecrafts. I remember I played one, I believe it was something like Buildcraft. It was a very bad game. It was like pay to do anything. Or watch ads. I ended up watching a lot of ads. My identity got stolen at a very young age. Okay, so I think we should probably start building out the platforms under these, because we want to build stairs up. So I stopped dying. It's like I'm on a mission to die. You know what? Let's fake a bet. If I die again, I end stream. Let's see how long I can last. Dies in 2 minutes. We just gotta build as fast as we can. Because my goal is to have the foundations of the front of the cathedral done today. And if they aren't, if I just die, well, you know, I will pick them pick them up off stream and then continue to build, and then I'll do some more on stream. Especially the spire. I will be very excited to the spire and the minor details on stream, where I'll die like 50 times. Ooh, the harvest moon rises. Yum. Food. Do you folks like food? I like food. Food tastes good. Tragic. Oh no. I think we shouldn't be bothered. Nothing's... Why is nothing spawning? Okay. There we go. Now... let us build. Actually, I'll start building up on this pillar. Okay. And where's the water? Wait. Oh gosh! Maybe I should be a bit more careful. I hate how you just click and it just sits you down. Okay. There. Parkour, parkour, parkour. Parkour. Okay, yeah, and here's where building gets fast, when we're just spamming out blocks. Because the... No, thanks. No reason to panic. Okay. I need to get better at this game. Well, crikey. What? What? No! 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 Let me sleep in on one stream. Sorry. It's so Jover. I'll probably be streaming on Wednesday though, so it is not fully Jover. Now we should be going back home because it is time to pray. And today we will be doing praying the act of contrition. So bow your heads in prayer. Oh my God, I am heartily sorry for having offended you. I detest all my sins because of your punishments. Because of thy just punishments. But most of all, because they have offended thee, my God, who art all good and deserving of all my love. I firmly resolve, with the help of thy grace, to sin no more, and to avoid the near occasion of sin. Amen. Go out and enjoy the rest of your days, everyone. God bless all of you. And make sure to love your family, love your neighbors, and love yourself. And most importantly, love God. God bless everyone.